Hi guys, before the video starts, make sure to hit the like button. And if you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing. Also, I know most of you guys already have that notification bell clicked, but make sure you click it so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Well, thanks for watching guys. Enjoy the video! Hey guys, the team does have some Legends merch over on Galaxy's Etsy shop. Go check it out with a link in the description down below. Hi guys, just a small disclaimer. Just a friendly reminder that this series does include adult topics like death, murder, genocide, blood, and war, as well as swearing, so let's keep this content away from hatchlings. I can't believe you stayed with him. Did you guys sleep in the same bed?
Oh my gosh. Firstly, it is not that big of a deal. Second off, and you weren't gonna tell me that you almost got killed? You didn't tell me anything?
I'm sorry, you disappeared. If you were here when I got back, you would have known. I spent almost the full day here with Corin. Well, I finished hanging out with Corin in the Ice Kingdom. He gave me some food. I headed out and I took my normal route. I made sure that nobody was following me, and somehow this idiot managed to conceal himself enough to grab a knife and try to stab me. But somehow Corin tackled him and the knife just grazed my arm. So I got a gash on my arm at most. But the problem is he probably knew he was dealing with the Dragonheart because it was a poisoned knife used to handle dragons.
What?
As I said, if you were here, you would have known. But no, you decided to go sleeping with some random human dude at his house. You guys have been barely dating like a little less than a freaking week. I was injured.
Gosh.
I looked for you. I looked for you here, and you weren't here.
It's not my fault that it was late, so I decided to stay over. It was a lot going on, and instead of me traveling out at nighttime, where it's probably dangerous because you don't know what human guards could be walking around, Aki let me stay. Wait, what was Cory even doing at the Dragonlands to begin with?
This didn't happen in the Dragonlands. It happened somewhere outside the Ice Kingdom. It happened between the Ice Kingdom
and the Dragonlands.
Oh yeah, he did come here. He escorted me back just to make sure I was safe. Besides, I was trailing blood all the way here, so...
What? Oh my gosh. Are you okay? Are you A-okay? Are you 120% okay?
Yes, I am, I promise. I healed up, I went into the water over there, I cleaned up, I healed up, I rested, I was good. I showed Corin around the Dragonlands a bit once my injury stopped bleeding. Showed him things, and then I washed up really well, and fixed my clothes too, because I had a giant gash on my sleeve. But that's not the only thing you missed.
What else, sis? I know that tone. Something else serious happened. What happened?
Well, after I was all healed up and stuff, I hung out with Leaf Breeze a bit, and I decided that I was gonna go find my mother. My blood-related human mother. And she is a bitch. She was terrible.
Ooh.
Yeah. Think about me with humans, but worse. She's also apparently very alcoholic and a slut. I mean, one of the first things she asked me if I was a little bug that was asking around about her, And then she legitimately told me that if she slept with my boyfriend, then I should go cry to someone else. So that tells you about enough about a character. But, that wasn't the... she's dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what? It was well deserved. He had no business talking to you like that.
And the house doesn't exist anymore either.
Fair, but
somehow Corin found me. We walked back together, and I won't give more details to just other than to say I probably wasn't very good mentally, but I'm chill now.
You concern me so much, but
I'm the older sister. You're the one that concerns me.
It goes both ways. But
Speaking
of parents, me going to Aki's house wasn't the only thing that happened.
Wow, we have pretty eventful lives when we're not with each other. Kinda sad.
A little too eventful. I also ran into my birth parents while I was out.
How'd you run into them? I went looking for my mom.
Yeah. I wasn't looking for him. I just kind of read the book, ran, and managed to find him without even trying. And let's just say it was not a good time. They're alive. Don't worry. I didn't kill them. They're alive.
Wow, you have more self-control than I did.
I'm not showing them the same.
I mean, I didn't even use my magic. I just stabbed my mom.
I think they deserve it.
I just stabbed her.
Death is too good punishment for them. That's all I'll say.
I didn't have that thought. I just didn't think she was worthy of dying by my magic, so stabby stabby.
But they're still out there somewhere. But if they ever come back to the Dragonlands, you have full permission to kill them.
Sweet.
Yep, they suck.
Yep.
A lot. But hey, our home here is better than they ever were.
Yeah. Plus, I have you, and I will look over you, and I will protect you, especially from that.
No, leave him alone. He has done nothing wrong. If anything, you should be protecting me from the other humans in the kingdoms. And yourself, for goodness sake. You and Corin have been getting really close recently, Rosie.
I'm fine. You shouldn't have to worry. I've been trained to be the Dragonlance leader for a very, 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 very long time. And I'm good at my job.
That's not what I'm worried about. Rosie? You and Corin have been getting a little too close recently. How many times have you run into him?
I mean, I do business with him. He gets information for me. Of course I'm gonna meet up with him a lot.
Business. Yet you said, and I quote, that he's the one that found the assassin, and he's the one that walked you back to the Dragonlands. Along with that, he found you when you weren't doing good mentally. What's going on there?
He was looking for me to give me information that I asked for on the kingdoms. That's how he found me, and he just so happened to be there after stuff happened, and I was just there, upset, and he just talked to me and walked me home. That's it. It just so happened that he was looking for me to give me information.
Excuses.
Oh, shush you!
I will not, because something else is going on.
Excuse me, at least I only talk to him. I don't sleep with him. I'm not gonna let you live that one down, Lil sis.
It is not as bad as you are making it out to be. We slept in the same bed. We did not do anything more
so
than
you admit it was the same bed.
Yes. So what?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that guy is probably gonna be missing a few fingers or something at some point.
No, he is not. Don't lay a finger on Akio.
Oh, I
He's
won't lay a
supposed to be
finger on
our
him.
ally,
I'll lay a
our
blade on
friend.
him. There's a difference.
No. Put it away, Rosie. Away.
You said don't lay a finger. I won't lay a finger.
Follow it.
I won't lay a
You
finger.
are not going to hurt him in any way, shape, or form with anything. I don't care what it is. You're not hurting him.
Okay.
He's supposed to be our
can't
ally.
hurt him.
How can you be
Got
our
it.
ally if you're hurting him? No. No hurting him at all. Nothing can hurt him. Nothing. Nada. Not even a thought. Stop. Let him be.
Exactly. He's an ally. That's
Got
why I'm not gonna kill him. That's why I'm not gonna kill him. I'm just gonna show him his place.
You're not. No. You're not going to do anything. You're going to let it go. Now go to bed. It's already too early for this.
Yeah, I am pretty freaking tired. This is the time you wake up. So, whatever,
Yeah,
I'll go...
I'm perfectly wide awake.
Okay, I'll go sleep. Stop, but you stop sleeping with that guy.
We won't sleep in the same bed again,
Good.
okay?
You're not
Please.
even married to him. And you better not get married to him.
It's not like that. Oh my gosh.
Go do your rounds.
Love you.
Start your chores.
Good.
I'm going to bed.
Damn.
Oh, it was good sleep. I needed that. Hey, just the dragon I wanted to see. You know, our
Good morning, sleepyhead.
Oh yeah, how are your rounds?
Oh, they're good. I checked up on everybody, helped with the little babies, and I made sure things were all in order.
Well, I wanted to say, you know, our talk this morning was a little, like, intense and stuff. So, I thought maybe we should go relax a bit, don't you think?
Honestly, after everything, yes, please.
Yeah, I have this, I know this place. I'm friends with the owner. It's called the Cookie Crate. It's like a little place with a diner slash like equipment shop and stuff. It's a really cool place. Adventurers go there, travelers go there. I think it would be fun for us. We're gonna have to use our human disguises, but I think it'd be fun to just go there.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that'd be great. Everything seems to be good over here, so we can leave for a little while and just have fun.
Alrighty, good. Come on, I'll show you the way.
Yay!
Okay, so this is your first time coming here. This is like a breakfast, lunch. It's basically a food place and a stop for adventurers to buy the equipment. So it's called Cookie Crate.
Oh, got it.
This is a
Cookie
good
Crate.
place for information too.
Ooh,
Actually, I'm
okay.
good friends with the owner of the Cookie Crate. He does me a lot of favors when I'm looking for items.
They actually sell cookies here, though?
Yeah, they do. Not sure why I named it the Cookie Crate in the first place.
Ooh.
Oh, there are the cookies.
Oh, they have cake and cookies.
Oh,
Ooh.
Hello.
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 It's weird seeing you here. You know that, cloak doesn't do too well hiding your face.
Unfortunately, this is the only one I have. It does have some slight mystical properties that do a slight eye glance over.
Wow, well, what are you doing here, Your Majesty?
Just browsing. I'm taking a break from work. Too much paperwork, so to say.
Fair enough. We're taking a break as well. This is, my sister, Ashley.
Ah, nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you, Your Highness.
The pleasure is all mine. I believe I owe you an apology.
Oh, is it about that, those guards following me around?
Yes, it is. I apologize. You were under suspicion and did ask some strange questions, so for the sake of my kingdom, I had them follow you. You are no longer under suspicion. I have been told that they have been killed by a dragon heart, and you were not there.
Well, I appreciate it. I accept your apology. You know, all I do is bring goods to your kingdom, so I'm glad that that misunderstanding was cleared up.
I greatly appreciate it.
Upstairs are some weapons. You wanna go check it out?
Yes, please.
You're free to come check out with us as well. You know,
I would enjoy accompanying you.
I mean, we're all here to chill, right? Might as well.
Yes. I really don't feel like dealing with any more paperwork right now. I must enjoy while I can before my guards arrive to find me.
Oh,
Look at how
so
short
you...
that is.
It's adorable. So you escaped. So you escaped the watchful eye of your guards, huh?
Yes, I have to say they are a little bit lacking. Luckily, my head guard is planning on retraining them. Had an incident recently.
Oh,
Was quite
incident, huh?
Incident?
upsetting. Yes.
What kind of
What happened,
incident?
if I may ask?
I was attacked. It was quite upsetting to say the least, but I'm sure I could have handled it eventually.
Oh, alright.
But someone got in between me and my attacker.
Oh, well, I'm glad
Do
you're
you know
okay.
who you were attacked by?
I am not sure. It all happened so fast, I
This one's fat.
almost had no idea what was happening.
This one's fat.
Makes sense. Oh, it is fat.
You got these that are like toothpicks, and then you got this big fat one here. This area has some very interesting weapons.
Right. I wonder how viable that would actually be in a fight. Do you think it'd shatter in half if we at the first sight of it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Ooh, but I do have a nice bow here.
Yeah, we make better ones though.
Definitely.
And then the tools. Oh, look at this cloak. Well, it's a hood. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. It's like almost like a ninja outfit.
Do you believe this one
but
would
this
hide
looks
me
like a
better than my current cloak?
Oh yeah, definitely. This one has a mask to cover your
Oh,
mouth. Yeah.
definitely.
I will have to speak with the shop owner about this.
Oh, he's
one
pretty
then.
chill. He's a pretty chill dude.
Jade over here knows him, apparently.
Yep, I do. His name is Xander. Pretty
wow.
decent guy.
Interesting. I will have to file that name away for a later time.
Yep, since he gets so many adventures and other stuff around here, he knows a lot. Now,
That's
sis,
very good.
you said you wanted the cake?
Cake?
Yep.
I will see you all later.
Alright. It's nice hanging
Have a
out
good
with
day.
you.
Farewell.
Let's get the cake. And some cookies.
Yay!
You know, gotta say, for some weird reason, it does feel familiar. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that was
really weird.
I know, right? Why did it feel so familiar?
I have no idea. But for once, it wasn't that bad.
Nah, felt like a little bit of deja vu. And I don't know, I guess what was weird is I just zero sass. I don't know, I felt relaxed. I know we're supposed to be chill, but even I recognize my hostile tone towards humans. Ugh, that was yucky. Yeah. I don't want to feel that again. Ugh.
But hey, at least now we know you can't be hostile to everyone.
I'm not hostile to you. I'm not hostile to our siblings or any of the magical creatures we help here.
You know what I mean. I'm talking human-wise. And no, Corin does not count.
Oh, don't even... Why do you keep up with that? And I'm friendly to Aki. Yes, I want to take a few of his toes off. I want to
threaten him.
Yeah, of course, but I don't want to kill him.
Threaten him.
Oh, of course, definitely. I threaten him.
Hostility.
True, but
Rosie,
he's an ally.
Still hostility.
Okay, but I don't want to kill him.
Oh my gosh.
He's not dead, is he? I could have killed him if I wanted to.
You're not hostile. Rosie, that doesn't mean you're not so hostile. Oh my gosh.
He was fine with me until he dared to start date you.
Oh my gosh. Let it go. It's not ending anytime soon. It's staying this way.
Oh my gosh. Since when do you have that sassy teenage rebellion? I thought you grew out that phase.
Well, I get it from you.
Oh my... Whatever. I'm gonna chill here. You go back to your house or whatever.
I'm gonna go exploring.
Go do as you wish. Love you.
I love you too.
Having to socialize with that many humans is so annoying. Oh well, I can just rest and relax now, I guess.
Oh. Just the person I needed to see.
Oh, hey Shade, how are you?
I'm doing good. No, you're not busy, are you?
Not really, no.
So you would say you're theoretically available to do funeral rites for at least 20 skeletons of your people at what used to be a neutral ground?
Damn, that sounds serious. Yeah, I'm free.
Cool, follow me.
God, you totally don't sound suspicious at all. If I didn't know you, I wouldn't have gone with you for fear of being abducted.
Rosie. If I wanted to definitely I would have made a move already, don't worry. And it should be right over this hill here. And welcome to the fountain, Rosie.
This is beautiful, but also sad. Wow, you weren't kidding about the dragon skeletons.
Nope. This is what happens when Aether died and the dread is let out of control, I guess.
What even is this place? It's nice.
From what I read in this nice little book I got from your library here, it seemed to have been like a sort of neutral ground. The unfortunate part was when the dread element here was removed with Aether's death, it seemed to have gone out of control.
Let me read this. The fountain. Long ago, before any conflict, history shows that there appears to be a sort of fountain that was deemed sacred ground to every race. It seems this fountain was used as a meeting place and place of neutral for any and all creature. According to the records, this fountain was held at high prestige before the first conflict was brewed. After that unfortunate event, only us in the Dragonlands and the Dread seem to hold memory of its existence. The disappearance of Aether seems to have gone quiet. The dragons who were guarding it and preserving it for a better future have not made any attempt at communication. Fountain always seems to prioritize balance. Aether's disappearance might have destroyed that fragile thing called balance. The last report details a growing feeling of dread around the area, as if they were facing Aether himself's wrath. It is unknown if anything can be done to help the situation, since the Noctua seem to have been hunted to extinction. There's no one left to control the remaining mindless dread. Fun.
Yep. It's an unfortunate thing, but I did what I could to control the situation. Area looks a lot better than it did when I first arrived.
Think
Everything here used to be dead. The grass, the trees, everything.
This really pisses me off. Humans are annoying. They started this, after all.
Yep, but things like this, I suppose, do show what the past used to be. Perhaps better than the current time.
Yeah, well, good luck, because we're never getting that past back.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. I just want to play with the little delivery men. All I want.
Yeah, there's a lot of past of wrongdoings over and over. So at this point, I don't think either side will make true peace with each other.
Yep, that is for certain. Unless the kingdoms could restore the Noctua numbers, which I know is impossible. There's
how
no
about
way I'm
bring
letting them
back-
off the hook.
Or how about bring back the millions and millions of dragon lives and dragon magic they stole from us?
True, that is true as well. Many crimes, many faults.
At least you and I
Yeah.
can now look after this place.
Yes, at least it's not in ruins. If the humans knew about this, don't want to know what would happen to this place as they try to extract every piece of magic they can from it.
I could probably post a few dragons here or something, take care of it. Saw there's
Alrighty. I have a couple soldiers put around, but
I feel a few dragons here too
Yeah.
would be good. At least we could restore some kind of balance. At least with the
That
dread and
would be
dragons
helpful.
working together.
yes, that would be ideal. I
But again,
suppose
like you said,
want to
it's
hold
best
the rights. Yeah.
it's best the humans don't know about this place.
Yeah, if humans knew about it, it would just cause destruction. Especially with all these skeletons around.
We
It's-
don't want them harvesting them for...
All these skeletons are why I'm thankful I was the one to stumble upon this place and not some random adventurer.
Yeah.
But-
Well, let's get to work. I'm probably just gonna
Yeah.
carry all these bones back to the Dragonlands. So at least they can...
Alrighty.
At least they could be put to rest at their home. To work, I
Alrighty.
guess. Well, thanks for all the help. So this thing will just follow us?
Yep, it should.
And it's strong enough to
Yes.
pull all these bones?
Well, considering it's undead and Dread have enhanced strength to an extent, not as much as you Dragonheart, but it should be enough for this.
Yeah, I know little to nothing about Dread. I've never really had the chance to deal with them, so I've
Yeah.
met all magical creatures, but never Dread. Read a little bit about them, but yeah.
Makes
So-
sense.
I guess we start heading back then. Let's go.
Yep. You can start heading out. We're probably gonna pass one of my patrols for around here, but not a big deal.
Alrighty, let's go. Alrighty, thanks for the help getting in here.
Yeah, the horse should just leave the cart here for you.
Okay. Now I get to
We'll
start the
probably just be
task
on his way.
of moving them all into the cemetery. Sadly,
Yeah.
I don't know their names, so I'm probably just gonna have to put all the bones together and mark them
Yeah.
as the defenders of the fountain.
It's
Well,
unfortunate, but at least they have some form of remembrance and respect.
yeah, I'll build them an altar. Instead of just giving them a normal gravestone, I'll build an actual altar for them.
Understood. Well, I mean, do you still have any dragons left from that time or no?
Should.
You could probably ask them to ask who was defended, if you do want the names.
Maybe Ray would know. Ray would probably know. So
It's an option, just thought I'd throw it out there. But
yeah, I'll see what I can do.
well then, I'll leave you to giving the respect to these dragons then.
Yeah, thanks. I just thank you for bringing me to that fountain. Hopefully with us working together we could bring back some kind of peace to it.
That is the hope for one day, but for now it seems like a far-fetched dream.
All we can do is try.
I suppose. Such is existence.
Yep. Now it's time for me to get to work.
Yep.
Yep, and I got a lot of it ahead of me.
Yeah.
I guess
Well.
see you later then?
Yeah. See you around, Rosie.
Alrighty. Bye. Thank you for bringing it here. Man, I've been out this for hours. There's so little information on the actual origins of dragon magic. What I've been able to find out so far, Ray, Skyla, Burrow, and Aether were the original sources of dragon magic. And with 3 out of 4 gone, these sources are hanging by a thread. Meaning, if we lose Ray, then we lose magic altogether? Or maybe it just gets weaker? I don't know. We have so much material, so much information, yet somehow that's like the one subject we're missing. We've got books about dragon hearts and other dragons, and we've the sources themselves, but the actual origins. Wait, Ash mentioned another settlement? Right, with an actual, like, information? I think I should go check that out. Yeah, I think that's worth it. I guess that's where I'll head next. Seems like the place. Oh. R.I.P. Robin the Dragonheart. Your wisdom will live on with me. You will be missed. Love your student, Leah. Man, this place sure is run down and old. Definitely more modest than what we have in the Dragonlands. May as well start snooping. Ugh, run. Ugh. Yuckiness. Had a tiny library. They kept berries too. What are these? Robin's diary. Most of the pages are the last coming days. I can feel myself fading. These last days, They say a dragon can feel their soul slipping away as their time to pass on comes closer. Leah has been worried and seeing to my every need, and though she hides tears, I know she is learning to accept the fact that I won't be around much longer. I had taught her all the things I learned my many hundred years of living. See the memories of my life dancing in front of me as I slip away. The dragon who raised me waits for me in the light of my dreams. For the future of Dragon Hearts, I also hope she shares my knowledge and her own experiences to the ones that come after. Though we do not hail from the Dragonlands, we have made a small paradise on this tiny mountain we call home. Protect those who have come into our arms. With all I left here in my years of living, I hope it serves of use to the Dragon Hearts of the future. Now I rest, for I have become far too tired to continue this day. Next time I write, it may be in my final hours, and the mountainside will be mourning my time of passing. The Last Coming Days, Part 2. Finally, my time has come. I write this just as I had finally talked to Leah. She had said she prepared a gift for me. The dragon father who raised me patiently waits for me in the light of the sunset, ready to carry me to the next passage in one's existence. To the person who is reading this, I hope you are a Dragonheart of the next generation. Remember the vile ways of the humans, but also that not all live in anger and malice, as most do in their times. I leave my knowledge and safekeeping items to Leah, and she shall give them to those in need how she see fit. Life can feel short, but make every minute count. All the creatures in this world have equal chance to change and protect those that need help. For any Dragonheart is free to take my books in Draconic, as I know humans cannot read our language. Books I have written, as well as books other Dragonhearts and dragons have written or given me, sit there. My knowledge is free to those who can make use of it. I hope that we may meet and trade our stories of life in the far beyond with our brethren, not having to care for if we are to be attacked or wronged like we were in this life. I was lucky to die of old age and not have been killed as most of our kin have, and thus I hope to calm the spirits of our past to make the next passage of life one of peace and forgiveness. Take care of this mountain as I have, loving it and caring for all the creatures that have made their home here. Thank you for listening to the last words of an old man, a dragon at heart and soul, though sharing the physical appearance to a human. Signed, Robin the Dragonheart, 358 years old. Kinda sad. There's another diary here. What is this one? Leah's. It has been a few days since he has died. As much as it is paining me to say goodbye, it is time I moved on. I know it is what he would have wanted. With this, I leave behind the wisdom and the lessons that were taught to me, and I leave behind the old life I lived. From this day forward, I must live on my own. I must live on for his name, for his work. To any fellow Dragonhearts, I wish only the best for you, and I wish for you to remain safe. You are allowed to stay here if you seek shelter. May you receive the guidance that is needed for you. Leah. So, Robin died here, and Leah left after he died. Fun. You'd expect her to stay here. She loved this place so much. Chest. What is this? More juicy readings? Mirror of Lost Souls. The Mirror of Lost Souls is an ancient place of meditation and knowledge left for the Dragonhearts of the future to find what they need to know for the future of our kind. So long as a Dragonheart can bring the remains of a dragon or magical creature whose soul has not fully left this world in contact with this mirror, it will grant them a chance to speak with that soul who has once left this world. Once a Dragonheart gains the knowledge of this place, they themselves will be able to call on their own instincts to find it. This is written into their very hearts and souls. This is written into their very hearts and souls as a way of protecting it from the eyes of humans or other beings who wish to use the mirror for their evil purposes. Welp, they definitely said we could take what knowledge was here. This mirror of lost souls might actually be useful for something. Sucks this place is such disrepair, but there's not much we could do about it. We could station someone here at some point, but honestly, compared to Thomas's place, this kind of feels wrong to try to rebuild this place or something. Oh well, it's something I'll talk to Ash about. I should take this book to her. This Mirror of Lost Souls might actually be something worth looking into. Time to go home. Sweet. My trip was not in vain. Well, oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not now. Not Ash. Not now. Oh gosh. Please no. Hello my local later nights and legend tellers. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry videos have been a little slow lately. I know one video per month is a bit of a pain, but I'm still bouncing around and doing stuff on the farm. I've got chores, taking care of animals, I gotta go out do stuff, trying to look for a job, so things have been a little bit hectic, as well as we are actually building the map for the next roleplay, so that's been keeping me a little busy as well, coordinating the team and stuff. You know, all the good stuff. So I appreciate your patience, and I'm hoping you'll still follow the series even though it's coming out a little bit slow. Now, getting to the bulk of our outro. Sadly, we got no fan art, but we do have 2 shoutouts today. One from a fan and one from a team member. First, we have Cloud Gecko. And then we have Sonic Rebel XD. Yes, I know he's a team member, but I've put team member trolls in here. Troll signs before, like, cough, cough. And if you hear a little bell in the background, that is actually my kitty cat, who is my assistant today. Artemis is my assistant. She is helping me do videos, do my clips and stuff. Now, if you want a shout out, please leave a comment down below asking for one. I'm only going to be doing 2 shout outs per video, but I may raise the shout out count if we start getting a lot more shout outs. So make sure to leave a comment, and try to get your shout out. But I'm only going to be doing 1 shout out per person per roleplay. Since we do technically have 2 roleplays running side by side, you can actually have a shout out in Dragonland Legends and Legends of the Escape. Legends of the Escape is a little bit on hold right now. We're having issues with some of the people. We're trying to figure out how to record and stuff. It's kind of a difficult concept to run with. But yeah, make sure to ask me for your shout outs. Now, I'm also going to be leaving a link to the Legends YouTube channel where we're going to have updates and bloopers and sneak peeks and all that other fun stuff. As well as the Legends Twitter, where we're also going to be posting sneak peeks and info about the Legends team in general. I'm also going to be leaving a link to the Legends fan Discord where you can meet other fans, share fan art and theories about all the stuff, as well as we're getting sneak peeks and sweet little giveaways that we do every once in a while. So make sure to join us over there. I'm also going to be leaving a link down below to both my animating channel as well as my gaming channel and my animating channel Twitter and my roleplay channel Twitter. I am currently working on a big project for my animating channel. If you're a Murder Drones fan and like Murder Drones content, I have an original story being put out in comic form. It's going to be on Twitter and stuff, and then I'm going to be dubbing the comic over on my animating channel. So that is something you totally want to go see because it's going to be so much fun. I love the story, and it's just it's a passion project of mine. Character designing, story elements, everything. I think it's pretty peak. You guys should probably go check it out as soon as it's out. I'm also going to be leaving a link to the Roleplay Studios fan Discord, where you can meet all the people that help me across every channel, as well as meet fans from across all my channels. And I post updates and sneak peeks and stuff there too, so go check it out. I am also going to be leaving a link to all the POVs for Dragonland Legends. You guys gotta remember that I'm not the only one putting out a POV out here. I am not the only one putting out a story or videos, so make sure you go check them out. Naki's putting out videos, and so is Scythier. He's actually been keeping up. He's at the same episode count as I am. I'm also going to be leaving a link to Gal's Etsy shop. Please, 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 guys, go support her. She makes amazing stuff. She's making some cool Legends merch, some cool Legends buttons. And if you guys buy enough of those, we might actually be letting out cute little Legends stickers, which I think is going to be really, really fun. But that's not all she has over there. She has little keychains and earrings and all tons of fun stuff. So please, please, please go check out her shop. And finally, I'm going to be linking all the music that was used in this video, including the artist that did our intro. It's all copyright free, so as long as you credit the artists, you are more than free to use every single song I've used in this video. Well, thank you so much for watching, guys, and thank you for the patience. I'll see you in the next one.